What's up? alexy1 here playing Rumpel, Vitaly Kunin. And I'm trying to get the King's Gambit, but no one seems to want to. E5 is probably gonna play, yeah. These GMs always play this, and it's super boring. I mean, you're trying to play for fun, and then you do something like this. So knight c6 is the best move. I mean, I doubt this guy is playing for fun. Who wants to play this? 92, 93. I don't know. E5. Just I don't see it. I'm not really sure. Sharp here. Knight f3. I'm just gonna go knight f3, and if he goes queen e7, we just castle and give up pawn. Let's go f5 and get our bishop in. If he takes, that is. He's probably gonna play bishop g7. e5. Gonna take. I mean, I'm trying to get this game to be somewhat exciting, but this guy's not helping. If he goes 97, we have f6, takes on e5, takes on g7, and we can take on g8 and queen. So I think he has to take or play queen e7 here maybe. Queen e7? What am I gonna do then? Probably just gonna castle. I mean, this move is total bluff, obviously. Maybe you can even take on. No, if it takes on f3, I'm taking on f6. Bishop takes, queen e3 check, king away, and takes it back on f3. Well, if I don't capture it, he's gonna capture and then win my g2 pawn. Or I can castle maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna castle. I don't know what his plan is now. I think he should take on e5. So he took on f3, so now I should take and take back here. But I think this is somewhat good for me because his king is now in the open and we get bishop g5 in. Maybe we can even go something like bishop e3 c5. Not really sure. I think he should go h6 here. Okay, so he went king d7. Probably gonna play this. Knight should be going, or rook f8, yeah, probably. I'm deciding between those two squares. Or I can take here, but then f takes, rook f1. What happens then? I don't know, I'm gonna do rook f1 first. I'm threatening to take on g6. And if he plays something like h6, I'm taking on f6 and then taking on g6, I think. Well, maybe not. He has bishop d4 check. Let's see, h6. I'm gonna take on g6, bishop d4, king h1. Ah, and he can't take back because this. So I mean, h6 takes, bishop d4, king h1, and he can't take back on g6 because I'm just grabbing the rook on f8. Yeah, I just said that. Oh, I didn't look at this one. Just gonna take back, I think. Maybe I could have took first on f7. Yeah, probably. Well, still, I'm just winning it as well. I mean, this rook ending. I'm up 2 pawns, but my pawns are a bit loose. So check. Where does this king go? Because if he doesn't attack my rook, I'm gonna play g7. And if he does attack my rook, I'm gonna take on c7, I think. This should be easy, no? Let me just grab everything. I'm not gonna defend this pawn here. Or maybe let's see where he goes first. I wanted to go c4, but if he takes, oh yeah, if he takes with this nice bishop, rook d3 here. Okay, so now I have to do something about the mate. Check. It's strange. I'm up. What am I? 4 pawns, and it's still not easy. But being up 2 pawns on one side is more than enough. Yeah, this should be easy. I mean, I can still blow this knowing myself, but check. I mean, he can resign here. So should watch out for that stalemate there. But yeah, this should be done. King g6 probably. Yeah. So I don't know. This seems like a pretty good game by me, actually. I really hate this. I mean, this is just a line GMs play just to prove that they're better. And they don't want a theoretical battle, they just want a boring battle without queens, so they can't get mated ever. And they always try this f4 because if he goes knight bd7, which some players do, these are positions I like. But taking on d4 and knight c6 is annoying. Bishop b5 is, I think, the best move here. But I've played queen e3 once and that was bad because of this. And now e5 loses to knight g4 here. So if I can't play e5, what else can I do? h3 is just an ugly move. d5 now. This bishop comes to the diagonal there. I mean, when I played that game, I looked at it, and bishop b5 was the main move here. But here I couldn't remember what to do. If he goes, yeah, if he goes queen e7, which is somewhat annoying because he's winning a pawn, but get this rook e1 in, and this feels like it should be fine. For instance, 95 here. But queen e7 seems like the critical move here, to me at least. g6 I'm not sure about. I like f5 here. and e5 here. Well, yeah, what else is there? I mean, I should go e5. If he takes here, we're taking there. Check. And just take here. So I think he should take, because if knight e7 we have this. Attacking there. So takes. Queen e7 seems normal. Yeah, and now I think I'm somewhat better. Rook a1. Yeah, I should play rook takes f7 here. Because now we're now just gained a tempo, I think. Yeah, because we get the same position but with the rook on f5 instead of f7. And that just gains a tempo. Still doesn't matter because I'm much better here. Definitely after this. Because if you go something like king d8, we just go g7 and we're threatening to go rook f8. We can even go rook f8 here, but we just take there. It's done. Same goes for king d6. g7 is the move. And this rook is pinned down. Because if he goes like rook e8, rook d8, we have rook f8 and finished. So he played king e6, but yeah, this is I'm up 4 pounds. It should be an easy win. It's still interesting that it's only +3. I would think it would go to something like +10 or something. Yeah, c4 is a bit better, it seems. But I like this rook d4 because if he takes, we have this nice little. The pawn ending is definitely one. Either g4, h4, g5, or just king f2, g3, h4, h5, h6. Rook b6, h4, rook b2, rook d3, rook f3. And I just want to win this h pawn. And this is just an easy win. The way I played it was pretty simple, to be honest. If he goes rook c5 with this nice h5 here, and then rook f6, and this pawn ending is winning because we're on one of the key squares. This is the key square, these three. So if we can get to one of these squares, we're winning in such a pawn ending. So you played that, but now we just get h5 in, and g5 comes next. If he goes rook a5, we just go g5 still. We just win the rook here. It's essential in these types of endings to move with the h-pawn first. Because the g-pawn is somewhat annoying, because the king can come beside it, and we don't have a check now. And this is, I don't know if this is a draw yet, but it's hard to continue here. Yeah, it should still be winning, I think, but it's a way to make it hard on yourself. h6 is much more natural. Just keeping the king out, and we can also defend. Well, we can also escape with our king behind it. So king g6 seems like the much more normal move here, but this is still done. Because what can you do here? I'm just gonna go g6, rook g8. Check, king f3. You can't take, and this is just done. So yeah, I can go g6 here as well, it seems. Because if he just checks me again, I'm gonna go over there, and now I'm gonna run towards this rook. And now this rook has to go somewhere. And if he goes to say h1, we win with this trick here. So that was also a way to go. And here I shouldn't play something like this, because now we get a... This is just the way to go wrong here. And it's a draw. So rook d7 seems like the natural way to go. I want to get my king here as soon as possible. g6 is still... well, it's still the same like we saw before. It's even better now because we can run directly towards this rook here, and then we just go h7 and g7. And if he goes like rook e8 here, not h7 I think, or maybe h7 still. But now there are some stalemate ideas. So get our king involved again, I guess. Rook to the side, check to h8, e7 back. Yeah, we get this in. Check. Now we go back there, because there are no more stalemates as of yet. Only when he goes like there, but we can still go. And if he didn't have this rook, it would be a draw. But he can't give away this rook on a favorable square. If you could take in this position on h7, it's a draw. But he can't. So, but that's a way for him to annoy me a bit. Now it's just done, because we get this h7 in and rook d8. So rook a7 is the shortest mate. I totally don't understand it, but whatever. This h8 is more than enough for a win, obviously. So pretty fun game. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you next time. Bye bye.